Hey guys, I'm Stephanie, the LG girl, and I am back, and I am about to go up in this. I am with Billy Worth, who is a pilot for the Red Eagle Airshow team.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so tell me what we're going to be doing today.
We're going to go up and do some aerobatics. You're going to have a good time, just like a roller coaster.
Very cool. I like roller coasters, so this should be fun. So tell me about the plane. What is this plane?
This is a 2001 Pitts S2C, built in Afton, Wyoming. The frame itself is steel tubing, and the wings are wooden. There's got a wood spar, and then there's fabric over the top of the wings. So that sounds pretty basic, but it's light and it's strong, and it's been working for years. And it's less expensive than carbon fiber and some of the newer materials like that. It's got a 6-cylinder motor that's 540 cubic inches, gives you about 260 horsepower. It's got a nice thick 3-bladed prop up on the front that gives you a lot of pull. So when we take off, you'll feel yourself kind of sit back in your seat a little bit. You'll like that part. All right, here you have the basic, pretty basic instrument panel for most aerobatic aircraft. To save weight, we don't have a lot of extra instruments like you would in a passenger plane that you're going to take a trip on. This is pretty much built just for having fun. It's got 2 seats, doesn't hold a lot of gas, and you can really only use it in good weather. Here we got the altimeter and the airspeed. Then you got your G meter over here, and then you got your engine instruments over here. Pretty basic: manifold pressure, and your fuel flow, your fuel pressure, and let's see, fuel gauge and a tachometer. And that's just the basic instruments that you need to make sure the engine's running properly, because you are flying close to the ground and it's somewhat dangerous, but you know, as long as the engine's running properly, everything's going good. Then down there on the bottom, the first box is a GPS and a communication radio at the same time, so we can navigate with it and talk with it. And then the next box is a transponder. That's what the air traffic controllers see you with. And then the next thing down there is a intercom, which controls the headsets between your seat and my seat.
Oh, gotcha. Very cool. Well, I'm excited. So, are we ready to go?
I think we're ready to go.
All right, let's do it.
Awesome.
First and foremost, I strapped into my parachute and learned how to properly buckle my seatbelt in the plane itself. I then learned how to quickly unbuckle myself and jump out and deploy the parachute if necessary. Luckily, it wasn't necessary, so that was good. Then it was time to take off. I had Billy and Dan. I was in Billy's plane. Dan was right behind us. As soon as we got up there was no time to waste. Dan started with some stunts, and before I knew it, he was circling above my head, upside down, around the plane. It was absolutely crazy. I thought it was hilarious and so exciting. Billy then did some aerobatics of our own. We did some backflips, some 360 turns. We went straight up and then straight down. And at one point, Billy even taught me how to maneuver the plane into a 360-degree turn of my own. It was one of the coolest things ever. All right, so I just saw my hometown from above in this awesome plane, and from upside down, from the side, all kinds of stuff. Billy, I had so much fun, so thank you so much for taking me out today.
Totally our pleasure. Glad you liked it.
Oh, I did. It was one of the coolest things I've ever done. So tell our viewers where they can learn more about Red Eagle Air Sports.
Go to redeagleairsports.com, or you go to Facebook/Red Eagles. If you have any questions about flying or aerobatics or what you just did.
Awesome. Yep, so make sure to go check them out. I had such a good time, so thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for the ride, and enjoy Seafair 2011.